How are we doing, our kid? Do we need another compact iPhone, or are we to accept that we need giant hands to operate our Apple products? The iPhone SE is my daily driver. It's quite simply the best and most practical phone I've ever owned, other than my Nokia 3310 back in the late 90s, of course. The compact design means single-handed operation is very much achievable. The SE packs some serious processing power, and the rear-facing camera is superb. You can even record 4K video on this little thing. I'm not going to go into the history of the device, as you're all too familiar with the disappointment from Apple Sheep when it got announced, despite the media being very positive about the reuse of the 5S's superb form factor. I, however, have been quite the opposite. Every iPhone released after the SE has lacked one of what I would describe as one of the most important features required for top-end media consumption. I'm talking, of course, about the headphone jack. Not a single iPhone has appealed to me since they removed the headphone jack. I completely get that you can attach adapters and whatnot, but as it stands, the headphones of my choice plug directly into my iPhone SE, and I love it. Let's now talk about the size of the newer iPhones. I have small hands. Think what you like about the old myth of people with small hands, it's not true. But hey ho, we're here to talk about the size of what's in my pocket, not what's down my kegs. The SE is perfect for one-handed operation, due to the compact size and shape of the device. The current and last generation of iPhones are quite simply too big. The whole bezel-less large screen device thing has got out of hand. Or is that out of two hands? We don't all want giant phones that require a minimum of two hands to operate. News landed last week, or should I say leaks landed last week, giving us a glimpse at the next iteration of iPhone. Something caught my eye. This being that one of the new phones is going to be a budget model. Great, I thought. Finally, we're getting an update to the iPhone SE. I'll at last be able to get a dual camera model to replace my aging SE. How wrong I was. The new budget iPhone is going to be an iPhone X with a thicker bezel and LCD screen. Gutted. Absolutely gutted. The iPhone 8 was one of the most disappointing releases, ever from Apple. And the iPhone X just wasn't refined enough for the market, with users complaining about several teething problems when moving to the X. I've been following news and rumours on an upcoming iPhone SE replacement for well over 12 months now, and absolutely nothing has materialised. The innovation Apple are currently gearing towards just doesn't appeal to me. I am a very practical user of an iPhone. I like it when it just works and does the stuff I like. I don't want a bezel-less screen. I just want a compact phone with some premium features that matter to me. I guess what I'm basically saying is, stuff the internals from an iPhone 7 into the classic SE shell, give us a headphone jack, and bump the screen resolution up to 1080p, and the world will flock to the iPhone SE 2.0. For now, I really am stuck with the iPhone SE. I've tried and tested many Android phones with compact form factors. The camera almost always lets me down. Either that or the silly price. I'm talking to you, Sony. Thanks for watching Tomo's Tech. If you've not yet subscribed, make sure you hit the subscribe button below, and I'll see you next time.